welcome to SND, and today we're doing something a little different, a little special. We're up in Duncan, BC, and we are at the Pacific Northwest Raptors. Now, this is like a bird sanctuary where they have eagles, hawks, falcons, all other kinds of birds. And we thought that we would show you our trip, maybe show you some of the birds. There's a flight demonstration, some kind of cool things. I know this isn't a normal food review, but we decided to stop in at the Villa Eyrie at the Alpina restaurant for breakfast. Now, we did that for two reasons. One, it's on the way to where we're going. And number two, the last time we were here, which was only a few weeks ago, we had a gift card.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to incriminate anyone. I'm not going to say any names, but someone forgot the gift card on the kitchen table. And we didn't have it when we were up here, so we decided to use it.
We remembered it this time.
Yes, we did. This is the Alpina breakfast. It's 2 Vancouver Island eggs, which I had scrambled, and it's a very good helping. Sourdough toast, which is fried toast. Rosemary potatoes, which were amazing. Lemon dill dressed wintergreens, and your choice of thick cut maple bacon, herb prosciutto cotto, or a house-made breakfast banger. I went with bacon. And this is the avocado toast, which is fresh sliced avocado on the fried toast, which is amazing. It comes with greens and 2 poached eggs. And then to wrap it up, the brioche French toast, which is vanilla peach compote, cream cheese maple syrup, and candied walnuts on an amazing toast. What? You've never heard of second breakfast? I have. All right, you saw what we had. I had the Alpina breakfast. You know what I have to say? It was really, really good.
Yeah.
The potatoes, man, like if you like soft, buttery potatoes with skin on, they were so good. The bacon was really nice. The eggs, the salad, which was, I'm not a vegetable guy, but it was quite good. And they fry their bread instead of toast it, which is, that's a killer for me.
Ugh.
You had the avocado.
The avocado toast, which had, it was so good. It had the poached eggs. It had lots of avocado. They were not skimpy. The avocado, the sourdough toast that was also fried, and the salad. The salad was so good. I love the salad.
Then the brioche French toast. Man, that went like, honestly, I wasn't even hungry, but the whole thing went down. I'm not a big fan of nuts. There you go. There's another one. Peeled away the onion. So I like seeds, like almonds and whatnot, but I don't really like walnuts. But this had candied walnuts, and you know what? They were fine. But the fruit and the toast was so soft. I love the whipped cream. I could use more whipped cream, but I don't know what you thought of it. You had some tastes?
Yeah, it was delicious. I loved the walnuts on that. I thought that was great. The cream was amazing. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's deep fried bread, so.
All right, now let's go back to the birds. And back to here we are. So let's take a walk in, and we're not too sure what we're going to show you or how things are going to go, but come join us on the journey, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as we do. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Annie is definitely afraid of birds. It took her a lot just to get here. So she thinks we're doing just a flying demo and walking around looking at birds in cages, but I signed her up for the hawk walk, which means that she's going to have a bird land on her hand. So we're going to get a good video of that. So the first thing we saw was the resident marabou stork. His name is Gaston, and this thing is huge. He literally looks like a pterodactyl. And we were lucky enough, I guess he does 1 flight demo a day, and so we were able to catch his flight demo. This guy is amazing to see. Like, when he flies, you literally feel the wind when he goes by you. Then next up was the actual flight demo, where you get to see 4 different birds, and they do 4 demos a day. First up was Thea, an American bald eagle, and I have to say, seeing an eagle up as close as we get to see it is like something that you really have to experience. Then the next bird that we got to see was Anakin. He's a Harris's hawk, and he was a bit naughty. He actually took off for about 10 minutes and held up the show, but we got to see him fly very close to us. You actually have to keep your head down because you could actually get hit by him. Then this guy here, he is Goblin. He is a black vulture, and we got to see him waddle by. He was pretty cool to see. He also flew really close to us, and Goblin seemed like a cool dude, I have to say. And this is Taylor, an American kestrel falcon. They call her Tay-Tay, and she is pretty swift. So anyways, she was really cool, and she also flew really close to you where you had to duck. There was actually one point where I literally made eye contact with her as she was going right over my head. Okay, Miss Annie. So not only are we here for a flying demo and to walk around and see the birds, there's a red-tailed hawk behind you, we're going to go on the hawk walk. And that means you're going to get to have a hawk land on your hand. How are you feeling about that?
Like I want to cry. I'm like 98% anxiety right now, maybe 2% excited. So I could have used more tea today.
You know they're not going to hurt you. Well, I mean, they're probably not going to hurt you.
Yeah, it's the probably...
They do smell fear and anxiety, so... You know, they, like, especially then they try to fly away and they get caught in your hair and flap around. You know, I know that's your favorite thing. It's going to be fun. You'll have fun. Okay. And on our hawk walk, which is the second level experience you can pay for, Annie actually did it. She got Lulu, Harris's hawk, to land on her hand. She was a little hesitant at her first try. You get 2 tries, but she actually did it, and she was proud of herself, and I was proud of her. I also got the experience. We got to do it twice, and I have to say that is an experience that really everyone should try, because it is cool to have a bird like that landing on your arm.
1,000 to 1,030 grams.
So like on a kilogram, right?
Yes, yeah, and then the males are closer to like 600, 700. Yeah, some of the males we have here are quite little. They're almost 500 grams.
Yeah.
So there is some variability there. Yeah, she will try to lick your glove.
And this is Annie's second attempt with Lulu. She was a lot more comfortable and a lot more brave. And again, we just want to say thanks for watching this video. It's definitely a place on the island that if you get the chance up in Duncan to check it out, it is really worth it, and I highly recommend it.